works for you. Okay, so you can say trend detector plus support and say how it works. So you say this is trading view indicator detect 1 hour trends. It is a 1 hour trend, uptrend or downtrend on a 5 minutes chart. Okay, it automatically identifies when a new trend starts, marks the start point plus support and resistance line, and displays a take profit table based on ATL. When the price moves back into a neutral zone, it resets all virtuals automatically. So you can see the input and settings. You can go over to the SHs and SMA length of 1 hour. Defines the period for the simple moving average on the 1 hour time frame. It's no trend buffer, a percentage, a small percentage zone above and below the SMA, defining a neutrality. The traces zone buffer percentage is small, so you can do all your settings on the input and set. Okay, the trend detector detection logic as a price above the 1 hour SMA, it signals an uptrend confirmation. Price below the 1 hour SMA, it signals what a downtrend confirmation. Price within a buffer zone, no trend. Okay. You can see that when an uptrend starts, the trend switches to an uptrend. All virtual lines labels are cleared. The script records the starting price bar. A green dashed line marks the start price with a label just below what? A data support and resistance line extend rightward. Okay, it has TP1 to TP3, which are calculated using the ATL 1 by 2 by 3 respectively. Okay, so these TPs are put on a table for you to see. Okay, vice versa for that of the downtrends too. So when there is no clear trend, if price returns inside the SMA buffer virtual and TP table I clear, the indicator resets no trend, and alert announces trend reset virtuals and take profit table cleared. Okay, so on the chart, so you can see, so let's go to our charts. Okay, so now, this is our chart. This is SAUSD. Okay, so we go over to the 5 minutes chart. Okay, you can also zoom into the 1 minute chart. Those of you who are trading this, those of you who love to scalp. Okay, so I am looking at the 5 minutes chart. Okay, but I'm going to identify from the 1 minute chart. I'm going to share from the 1 minute chart down towards the 1 hour chart. Okay, so I'm going to put the script. Now, this is the script here. Okay. Now this is the script, so I'm going to add the script. Okay, so now this is the script. I've added the script, so you can see that the script has a current trend, which is downtrend for SAUUSD. You say what is a downtrend? You can see for SAUUSD, it says what is a downtrend. So this is the start price for where it started. Okay, where the trend started from. You can see the dotted line. This is where it has 4298.52. So you can see this is where the trend was starts from. Okay, and it also gives you the take profit one, TP2, TP3. Okay, so if we go over to TP1, TP1 we're using 4291.0128. Okay, you can see price moves TP1 to this point. So let's go over to TP2. So TP2 we're using 4275. That's 9985. Okay, so you can see TP2. So let's go back to TP3. So TP3 we're using 4275. That's 9985. So this tip, so you can see that's TP3. Okay, so let's TP3 is 9985, right? 9985. Okay, so TP2 is, but it's 3, that's 5057. So guys, so you can see this is the take profit level. So you can see that this is the start bar which also serve as support and resistance. The dotted line also serve as support and resistance. So if we go over to the settings, you can see that it has an SMA length of 1 hour 50. So you say 50, so you can adjust your SMA length wherever. No trend buffer 0.02. The retracement zone at 0.01. Okay, the support and resistance line, you can increase the line whatever way you want to increase the line. So these are all the settings. So if we go over to this tie, you can see the visibility. You can see from seconds down towards the months from range. So this is it. So if I go over to the 15 minutes, now you get to know that the 15 minutes take profits are not the same with that of the 5 minutes. Okay. So if I take away this guy, I take away this guy, I take away this guy. So let's say for that of the 15 minutes, we're using 51 for 15 minutes time frame. We're using 4289 dot 3211. Okay, you can see that's how I take profit for 15 minutes time frame. Then let's go to the uh take profit two. We're using 4277 dot 6821. So you can see TP2. Then let's go back to TP3. But 66, that's 0432. So you can see TP3. So if I move on to the 5 minutes time frame, you can see that there are much of a difference. TP1 is 4277. 4289.321. Why for the 5 minutes chart it says 4291.0128. Consider that's that difference, okay? So if I move over to the 1 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame. So let's remove this guy, let's take away this guy. So TP1 is 4273 dot 1596. Okay, so let's go to 2P2 for 247. That's 7992. Okay, so let's go back to 2P3 for 222. That's 4388. So you can see, guys, so you can see that price started from here. Okay, and these are the take profit levels that price most definitely is. Now you should get to know that you should get to know, so now sometimes some of you might reason why is it just TP1 to TP3? And the thing is that most of the times of the market always move in consolidation states. 80% of the markets are consolidating states. Okay, we only observe 0.5% of a trend in the market. So then for you to set your take profit to a very high level whereby price cannot get it, it's better to take your take profit on a level that price will definitely hit. Okay, so I tested this and I observed that CP3 is must be must price must hit your TP3. So guys, this is it. You can also add another indicator to it to know when the trend starts to mark your support and resistance for you. So you check on the comment below. Thank you very much. Check on the comment below if you need my number. My number is there. My email address is there. Just in case you need the script, you can contact me. See you. Happy trading. God bless you.